Okay, I would say that you should have a team that are hands-on, not just electronic. Maybe you might need a mechatronics engineer that will cover both the hardware and the software side. Yeah, so then at least you can actually train them up to be able to build systems like this. Yeah. So I would say it's important. The number of how many graduates you want to have is entirely dependent on the company. Give you an example. One plastic company that we supported that does a plastic manufacturing. He only fortunately have one mechatronics engineer. But that one mechatronics engineer, after he went through our training program on data generation, he actually finished one machine project, and now he's doing the entire factory automation for digital transformation for his line. So alone, single-handedly, he has done 2 to 3, 4 machines already. Yeah, so that's one guy. But of course, I would suggest at least 2 or 3 to not overload the one guy. Yeah, he's probably doing it very stressfully every day. Probably lah. Huh? But he's doing a good job. And he only attended one training. And he digitized 4 machines. So you can see how much your cost savings are there already. You invest in one engineer, you get to digitize many, many machines after they have done one training. What if they go through more training? They actually can do more factory transformation.